Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan. We're going to proceed with lesson number 16. Lesson number 16, we're going to talk about ahkamun nun sakina. These are the ahkam where we will need to merge. To merge is taking one letter, putting it into the other letter. So the other letter is the one which is more heard by others, which is called IDGHAM, merging. And then the other rule of nun sakina is IDHHAR, which means showing. IDHHAR, showing. And the other ahkam is al-ikhfa'u. Ikhfa'u means hiding. You hide or remaining. And then the other one is called IQLAB, changing nun into a mim, changing the nun into the mim. That's called IQLAB. So without wasting of time, we're gonna see this more practically or full in the lesson of ahkam al-tajweed. After finishing this book and doing a lot of practices also, we're gonna understand this ahkam indeed. So currently we're gonna proceed with reading in this lesson. Bismillah wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Jim fatha ja, za fatha alif mad lazim za. So since in the next letter there is hamza, so this is mad lazim, we put 4 harakat. So jaza, hamza fathatin an, jazaan, hamza fatha lam sukun al. Why hamzatul wasl we have put fatha? Because it is followed by lam, and we use this as the starting of the sentence. So al, mim fatha ma, al ma, lam fatha alif mad lazim la, al mala, hamza kasra i, al malai, 4 harakat. This is what? Mad lazim. Al malai, kaf fatha ka, ta dhammatu, al malaikatu, hamza kasra i, nun shadda, nun fatha alif, nun alif sukun, alif mad, nun fatha alif mad lazim na, inna. I repeat this, hamza kasra i, nun shadda, nun fatha alif mad lazim na, inna, hamza fatha a, ain sukun a, inna a, ta fatha ya sukun tay, nun fatha alif saghira na, inna a'tayna, ka fatha ka, inna a'taynaka, hamza kasra i, lam fatha ya sukun lay, nun fatha alif mad lazim na, ilayna. We move to the next page. Hamza kasra i, ya fatha alif sukun ya, iya, ba fatha ba, ha dhamma hu, mim sukun hum, iyabahum, kha fatha ya sukun khay, ra fathatin ran khayron, ya fatha ya, ra fatha ra, ya ra, ha dhamma waw saghira hu, yarahu, yarahu, khayran yara, khayran yara. So if we stop, we say khayran yara. Okay, so we have put these stops purposely as the stopping places. We're gonna learn that more on the lesson of ahkami tajweed, stopping places. Shin fathasha, ra shadda, ra fathatin ran, sharran, ya fathaya, را فتحة را يرى ها ضمة واو صغيرة هو شرا يره. But if we proceed, we're gonna say sharran yarahu, and then we continue. But if we stop, then we say sharran yarahu. What exactly happens? In short, at the end of the sentence, when it appears, there is either a fatha or kasra or dhamma or kasratain or dhammatain. Then we stop by putting a sukun. So instead of saying sharran yarahu, we say sharran yara, sharran yara. So it's like that. The exception is only in fathatain. Fathatain, we stop by putting the fatha and adding an alif. Okay, adding an alif and putting the fatha in that alif. Okay, we continue. We're gonna understand that more in the lesson of ahkam tajweed. We're gonna learn many lessons on that. Mim kasarami, ya sukun, mi kaf fatha alif saghira, qa mi qa, ta fathatin tan mi qatan, ya fatha waw sukun yaw, mim fatha ma yawma, fa fatha fa, mim fatha nun sukun fama. So here comes the first letter of ahkamu nun sakina, which is called, this is called al-idghamu. When you see the noon which has no sign like this and followed by the letters of idghamu, then you hide this. So instead of saying faman ya'mal, we say faman ya. We merge this noon into the ya. So the ya will be what is head, faman ya. So ya fatha in sukun ya, mim fatha ma, lam sukun mal, faman ya'mal. Okay, ya fatha waw sukun yaw, mim fatha ma yawma, hamza kasra i yawma i, dha kasratin dhin yawma idhin, ya fatha swad sukun yas, dali dhammadu yasdu, ra dhammaru yasduru, nun shadda nun fathana, alif sukun na yasdurunna, sin dhammasu yasdurunnasu, mim kasrami, nun sukun, ra shadda. So this is the what? Noon. It's supposed to happen or to merge it with this ra because it has got no sign. So it is the noon of idgham. So mirra ba shadda, ba kasrabi mirrabbi. So we don't say min rabbi, min rabbi. No, we say mirrabbi, ka fathaka mirrabbika. Okay, I'm not sure if you understand what I'm trying to teach you here today. So these are called the letters of idgham and letters of idhar and letters of ikhfa and letters of IQLAB. So for here I would just like to say one thing, and we're gonna proceed on the next class. Whenever you see any noon which has the sukun which is seen directly from the Quran, then we call this the noon of idghamu, where we're gonna hide this, or we're gonna take this noon and put it into the next letter.